How to Live a Life of Abundance Effortlessly, written and published by Mindsmer. Welcome to the world of never work again. This isn't about laziness or avoiding responsibility. It's about a radical shift in perspective. It's about aligning with your true self, your passions, and the very fabric of the universe to create a life where success flows naturally, abundantly, and effortlessly. A place where effort feels effortless, where opportunities gravitate towards you, where success isn't something you chase but something you become. This book is your guide. Ready to rewrite your story? Let's turn the page and enter a world where your dreams come to you easily. Lesson 1. Unleash your inner compass. Ever feel a bit lost? Like you're drifting through life without a clear direction? We're often told to find our purpose as if it's some grand destination, a mountain peak we need to conquer. But what if purpose isn't about reaching some lofty goal or changing the world in a single day? What if it's something simpler, something more deeply ingrained in who you already are? Think of your purpose as your inner compass. It's that quiet voice within, guiding you towards your true north. It's not about fame or fortune, but about the unique way you can make a difference, simply by being you. It's where your passions, your talents, and the world's needs intersect, creating a beautiful harmony. When you align with your inner compass, life starts to flow. Work doesn't feel like a chore, it becomes an expression of who you are. Challenges transform into opportunities for growth, and success becomes a natural byproduct of living in alignment with your true self. So how do you tap into this inner compass? How do you discover your true north? It starts with self-reflection. Take some time to explore the inner landscape of your being. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics spark your curiosity and ignite your imagination? What issues stir your soul and make you want to take action? These are the whispers of your inner compass, guiding you towards your true path. Pay attention to those moments when you feel truly alive, when you're fully engaged and energized. These are the signposts pointing you towards your authentic self. When you connect with your purpose, you'll feel a shift in your energy. Tasks that once felt draining will become invigorating. Obstacles that seemed insurmountable will transform into stepping stones on your path to growth. You'll stop swimming against the current and start flowing effortlessly towards your dreams. This alignment isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. Life is constantly evolving, and as you grow and change, so too will your understanding of your purpose. Embrace this evolution. Take time for introspection, be open to new experiences, and allow your compass to guide you through the twists and turns of life. As you get closer to your true north, you'll notice a remarkable phenomenon. Opportunities will start to appear as if by magic. Doors will open, the right people will enter your life, and resources will become available at the perfect time. This isn't just coincidence, it's the natural consequence of alignment. When you know who you are and what you're here to do, you become a magnet for the people and situations that resonate with your values. The universe supports those who are in tune with their authentic selves. It's like the universe is saying, there you are. I've been waiting for you to show up fully. Now let's be real. Following your purpose doesn't mean life will be a constant stream of sunshine and rainbows. Challenges will arise, obstacles will appear, and there will be days when you question everything. But when you're aligned with your purpose, these challenges won't feel like insurmountable roadblocks. Instead, they'll become opportunities to learn, grow, and become even stronger. Think of it like navigating a winding river. There will be rapids and calm waters, twists and turns. But with your compass as your guide, you'll navigate these challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that each bend in the river is leading you closer to your destination. Alignment brings clarity. When you know your purpose, decision-making becomes easier. Your inner compass acts as a filter, guiding you towards the opportunities that resonate with your true north and helping you say no to those that don't. This clarity saves you time, energy, and frustration, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. As you connect with your purpose, you might even find that your definition of success starts to shift. External markers like money, status, and possessions may become less important, as you discover the deep fulfillment that comes from living authentically. This doesn't mean that external rewards won't come. In fact, they often do. But they cease to be the primary motivator. The real reward is the journey itself, the joy of living in alignment with your true self. So take a moment to reflect. What truly lights you up? What are you naturally drawn to? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Listen to the whispers of your inner compass and let it guide you towards a life of purpose, passion, and effortless success. Lesson 2, work that feels like play. Ever heard the saying, do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life? It's a phrase tossed around casually, but within it lies a profound truth that can revolutionize your approach to success and happiness. It captures the essence of effortless achievement, the key to unlocking your true potential, and the path to a life where work feels like play. Imagine this: you wake up each morning excited to dive into your day. The tasks ahead don't feel like burdens, they're opportunities to express your creativity, explore your passions, and make a meaningful contribution. You become so engrossed in your work that time melts away, and you enter a state of flow where ideas flow freely, challenges become exciting puzzles, and success unfolds effortlessly. This isn't some utopian fantasy. It's the reality for those who have aligned their work with their passions. Think about the difference between forcing yourself to complete a dreaded task versus losing yourself in an activity you love. In the first scenario, time drags on, energy dwindles, and the results are often mediocre at best. But when you're engaged in something you truly enjoy, time flies, creativity flourishes, and excellence becomes effortless. This stark contrast illustrates the transformative power of pursuing your passions. But what does it truly mean to do what you love? It's not just about indulging in hobbies or seeking constant amusement. It's about finding the sweet spot where your interests, talents, and the world's needs converge. It's about discovering that perfect balance where your unique gifts can make a positive impact while bringing you joy and fulfillment. This approach is beautiful in its simplicity. It's applicable to everyone, regardless of their background or profession. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a scientist, or a caregiver, you can infuse your work with passion and purpose. Imagine starting each day with a sense of anticipation, eager to tackle the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Imagine being so absorbed in your work that you lose track of time, reaching a state of peak performance and deep satisfaction. This is the reality for those who have found the perfect marriage between their work and their passions. Now, the path to doing what you love may not always be straightforward. It requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to question societal expectations. We're often conditioned to believe that work has to be hard, that success requires sacrifice and struggle. But this belief can hold us back, keeping us trapped in unfulfilling roles and preventing us from reaching our true potential. To break free from this limiting mindset, start by giving yourself permission to dream. If money were no object, what would you choose to do? What activities make you lose all sense of time? What subjects ignite your curiosity and make you feel truly alive? These questions can unlock hidden passions and guide you towards your ideal path. Consider how your passions and talents can address a need in the world. This is where the magic happens, where your love for something intersects with your ability to make a difference. It's where personal fulfillment intertwines with contributing to something larger than yourself. This is the birthplace of the most rewarding and fulfilling careers. Pursuing your passion doesn't guarantee a life free from challenges or frustrations. Every job, even one you love, will have its share of difficulties and moments of doubt. But when you're aligned with your purpose, these obstacles become opportunities for growth rather than sources of fear. You'll feel motivated to overcome challenges and continually refine your skills. When you do work you love, your enthusiasm and authenticity shine through. This genuine passion attracts opportunities, partners, and supporters. People are drawn to those who exude joy and confidence in their work. By pursuing your passions, you naturally attract like-minded individuals and open doors to new possibilities. Remember that doing what you love is not a static destination but an evolving journey. Your passions and interests may change and grow over time. Embrace this evolution as a natural part of your personal and professional development. Be open to exploring new avenues and adapting your course as your passions guide you. The idea of never working a day in your life doesn't imply a life devoid of effort or responsibility. It's about transforming your perception of work. When your work aligns with your passions, it becomes an expression of your true self, a channel for your creativity, and a means to make a positive impact on the world. Work becomes a source of fulfillment and a catalyst for personal growth rather than a burdensome obligation. Think of the great innovators, artists, and leaders throughout history. Many of them didn't view their work as a job but as a calling, fueled by an unwavering passion for their craft. This passion propelled them to break boundaries and make significant contributions to the world. This principle applies to all fields of work. Whether you're an entrepreneur building a meaningful business, a teacher inspiring students, or a craftsperson honing their skills, you can infuse your work with passion and purpose. Embracing this mindset requires a shift in how we define success. Instead of solely focusing on external markers like wealth or social status, we begin to value personal fulfillment, growth, and contribution. This holistic view of success creates a balanced and satisfying life where work becomes an integral part of our personal evolution and our contribution to the world. As you embark on this journey of aligning your work with your passions, be patient and kind to yourself. It takes time, experimentation, and perhaps a few calculated risks. It might involve starting a side project, acquiring new skills, or gradually transitioning into a different field. Trust the process. Believe in your journey, and have faith that as you pursue your passions, new doors will open and opportunities will unfold. Lesson 3. The power of authenticity. In a world that constantly pressures us to fit in, to conform to predefined molds, being true to ourselves can feel like an act of rebellion. But it's within this rebellion that we discover our greatest strength. Being yourself isn't just a feel-good mantra. It's the key to unlocking the life you truly desire. When you embrace your authentic self, you radiate a genuine energy that can't be replicated. It's a magnetism that draws in the right opportunities, relationships, and experiences, those that perfectly align with who you are at your core. Think back to those moments when you felt most alive, most in the zone. Chances are, those were the times when you were unapologetically yourself, free from pretense or the need to impress. There's a reason for this. When we shed the masks we wear to please others or blend in, we tap into a boundless source of energy. This energy has a vibrancy, a magnetic quality that propels us forward, smoothly guiding us towards our dreams. Being yourself takes courage. It means facing the fear of judgment, rejection, and failure. But paradoxically, it's in this vulnerability that we discover our true strength. When you dare to be yourself, you give others permission to do the same. This creates a ripple effect of authenticity, impacting not only your life but the lives of those around you. Consider the people you admire most. They're likely not trying to be anyone else. They've embraced their unique quirks, passions, and imperfections. It's this self-acceptance that makes them so compelling. They may have flaws, but they're genuine. And that authenticity draws in people who appreciate them for who they truly are. In the pursuit of success, it's tempting to imitate those who have already achieved what we desire. We see someone who has reached our goals, and we try to replicate their journey. But success isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. What works for one person may not work for another. Your unique blend of skills, experiences, and perspectives is your greatest asset. It's what sets you apart in a sea of imitations. Being yourself doesn't mean you can't grow or evolve. It means evolving in alignment with your authentic self, nurturing your innate talents rather than trying to squeeze yourself into a mold that doesn't fit. When you focus on developing your natural abilities, you reach a point where work feels like play. This is the sweet spot where success flows effortlessly. The goal isn't to be universally liked, it's to be deeply valued by those who resonate with your true essence. Trying to please everyone often leads to pleasing no one, especially not yourself. When you're honest with yourself, you attract the people who are meant to be in your life, the relationships that will nurture your growth and support your journey. Being yourself means trusting your intuition. We all have an inner voice, a guiding wisdom that knows what's best for us. When we try to be someone we're not, we often silence this inner voice in favor of external validation. But when we learn to listen to and trust our intuition, we make choices that reflect our authentic selves. This alignment paves the way for effortless success. When you embrace who you truly are, you'll notice that opportunities begin to align with your skills and interests. Instead of forcing yourself into roles that drain you, you'll attract opportunities that energize and inspire you. You'll align with the natural flow of the universe, moving effortlessly towards your goals. Being yourself also means embracing your imperfections. It's about recognizing that your unique quirks, even your flaws, are part of what makes you special. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you embody a wholeness that is both attractive and empowering. People are drawn to those who are confident and genuine, who don't feel the need to pretend or put on a facade. So dare to be yourself. Let go of the need to fit in and embrace your authentic self. Express your unique talents, share your passions, and let your true colors shine. In doing so, you'll attract the right people, the right opportunities, and the right experiences, creating a life that is truly your own. Lesson 4. Passion as your guiding star. Passion. It's the fire in your belly, the spark in your eyes, the driving force that propels you forward. It's the key that unlocks your true potential, connecting your deepest desires with your natural talents and guiding you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. When you align your actions with your passions, you tap into an endless wellspring of energy, creativity, and motivation. Life becomes more than just manageable, it becomes an exhilarating adventure. Think about the contrast between struggling through a task you despise and losing yourself in an activity you love. In the first scenario, time crawls by, each minute feeling like an eternity. But when you're immersed in something you're passionate about, hours melt away unnoticed, leaving you feeling energized and refreshed. This stark difference highlights the transformative power of passion. It's not just about having fun, it's about discovering something that resonates with you on a soul level, something that makes work feel like play. Passion isn't some elusive concept reserved for the lucky few. It's an inherent part of the human experience, a guiding light leading you towards your true calling. When you pursue your passions, you naturally attract opportunities that align with your authentic self. You attract like-minded individuals, serendipitous events, and resources that support your journey. It's as if the universe conspires to help you when you're aligned with your heart's desires. Using passion as your guide is both beautiful and practical. It's a straightforward approach that applies to everyone. We all have passions, even if they've been buried beneath years of societal expectations, family pressures, or self-doubt. They're there, waiting to be unearthed and embraced. And when you do, they can propel you towards a life filled with purpose, meaning, and success. But what is success, really? In a world obsessed with money, status, and fame, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Define success on your own terms. True success, the kind that leads to lasting happiness, comes from living in alignment with your values, sharing your unique gifts, and making a positive impact on the world. When you follow your passion, achieving this kind of success becomes not just possible but inevitable. Consider the stories of remarkable individuals throughout history. They were all driven by an unwavering passion for their craft. Steve Jobs revolutionized personal computing not for wealth or fame, but for the love of creating beautiful, user-friendly technology that could change the world. Vincent van Gogh painted not for recognition, but to express his inner vision. Mother Teresa dedicated her life to serving the poor, not for accolades, but out of a deep spiritual calling. These individuals didn't just achieve success, they redefined it. They did so not by following a prescribed path or conforming to societal expectations, but by allowing their passions to lead them, often down unconventional and seemingly unconventional roads. When you love what you do, you naturally excel at it. You'll happily invest the time and effort required to master your craft, not because you have to, but because you genuinely enjoy it. This dedication and mastery set apart those who simply work in a field from those who truly make their mark. Many people struggle with the notion that they must have one singular, all-consuming passion that leads directly to a specific career. But in reality, our passions are often multifaceted and can manifest in various ways throughout our lives. The key is to identify the common threads, the underlying values, skills, or themes that excite you and find ways to incorporate them into your work and life. For instance, someone with a passion for storytelling might find fulfillment in various fields like writing, filmmaking, marketing, or even data visualization. The specific medium or industry is less important than the core act of crafting and sharing narratives. This realization allows you to explore a wider range of possibilities, instead of limiting yourself to a rigid definition of what pursuing your passion should look like. Remember that passions can evolve and shift over time, and that's perfectly okay. Your inner compass isn't fixed, it's a dynamic guide that adapts and grows with you. Embrace this fluidity, remain open to new experiences, and allow your passions to lead you down unexpected paths. So how can you start using your passions as a roadmap to success? Begin by deepening your self-awareness. Reflect on the activities that energize you, the subjects that captivate your mind, and the challenges that ignite your spirit. Pay attention to those moments when you lose track of time, when you feel truly alive and engaged. These are the clues that lead you to your passions. Then start experimenting. Find small ways to integrate your passions into your work or daily routine. It could be initiating a project that aligns with your interests, launching a side hustle related to your passion, or simply dedicating more leisure time to activities you enjoy. As you do this, observe how it impacts your energy, creativity, and overall sense of fulfillment. As you gain clarity and confidence in pursuing your passions, you can take bolder steps. This might involve changing careers, starting a business, or embarking on a creative endeavor. The key is to take inspired action, steps that feel exciting and aligned with your goals rather than forced or obligatory. Let your passions be your guiding star. Trust their wisdom, follow their lead, and watch as they illuminate the path to a life filled with purpose, joy, and effortless success. Lesson 5. Unlock your zone of genius. Imagine a place where time seems to dissolve, where tasks become enjoyable, and your unique talents shine brighter than ever before. This is your zone of genius, the sweet spot where you excel effortlessly, unlocking the secrets to effortless success and a truly meaningful life. When you align your daily activities with your natural strengths and passions, you tap into a wellspring of energy, creativity, and joy that propels you forward with ease. Living in your zone of genius isn't about being perfect or the best at everything. It's about recognizing and honoring your unique talents, those skills that make you stand out and bring you deep satisfaction. Everyone possesses a zone of genius, a unique intersection of their skills, interests, and the world's needs. This is where we discover our true purpose and the path to effortless achievement. To find your zone of genius, start by reflecting on those moments when you felt most alive, engaged, and fulfilled. What were you doing? What skills were you utilizing? What challenges were you tackling? These clues can help you uncover your unique talents. Perhaps you have a knack for explaining complex ideas in a simple, engaging way. Maybe you're a master at connecting people and fostering collaboration. You might have a keen eye for spotting patterns or an innate ability to inspire and uplift those around you. Once you've identified your zone of genius, the next step is to consciously align your life and work with these strengths. This alignment is the key to attracting everything you desire with effortless ease. When you operate within your zone of genius, you're not fighting against the current, you're flowing with it. Tasks that once felt challenging become effortless, and opportunities seem to materialize out of thin air. Living in your zone of genius requires courage. It means letting go of tasks and responsibilities that don't align with your strengths, even if you're skilled at them or others expect you to perform them. It means saying no to the good to make space for the great. This can be difficult, especially if you've built your identity around being a jack of all trades or if you're afraid of disappointing others. But the rewards of focusing on your strengths far outweigh any short-term discomfort. When you embrace your true talents, you'll experience a profound shift in your energy and perspective. Work transforms from a series of tasks to a state of being. You'll enter a flow state more frequently, where time melts away, and you become fully immersed in your activities. This state of flow is a clear indication that you're operating within your zone of genius, the fertile ground where your best ideas and most meaningful work will blossom. When you work within your zone of genius, you become a magnet for others. Your genuine enthusiasm and passion draw in like-minded individuals, collaborators, and supporters. Doors open effortlessly, and the right people and situations appear at the perfect time. This is the law of attraction in action. When you connect with your authentic self and leverage your strengths, you naturally attract what you need to succeed. Being in your zone of genius has a profound impact on your well-being. When you engage in work that feels fulfilling and aligned, stress diminishes, and your sense of purpose and happiness soar. You'll feel more energized in all areas of your life, leading to improved relationships, better health, and a greater sense of balance. Living in your zone of genius means truly enjoying what you do. When you align with your natural talents and passions, work ceases to feel like work. It becomes a joyful expression of who you are, an effortless sharing of your unique gifts with the world. This is the ideal state where effort feels effortless, success comes naturally, and you attract everything you desire without struggle. So step into your zone of genius. Recognize your unique talents, trust your path, and witness how the universe conspires to support your success. Choose the path of least resistance, the one that feels most aligned with your authentic self. Follow it with confidence, and let your talents guide you towards a life of effortless flow, fulfillment, and extraordinary achievement. Lesson 6. Become the magnet. We are all creators. With every thought, every feeling, every action, we weave the intricate tapestry of our lives. As we delve into the fascinating world of manifestation and attraction, one profound truth emerges: we become what we consistently embody. This chapter explores the power of energetic alignment and how it can help you effortlessly attract the life you desire. Imagine yourself as a vibrant magnet radiating a unique frequency, a vibration that ripples out into the universe. This energy is a potent force, influencing everything around you. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract success, love, and abundance, while others struggle despite their best efforts? The key lies in understanding the law of attraction like attracts like. The energy you emit acts as a beacon, drawing in experiences, people, and opportunities that match your internal state. If you consistently radiate joy, gratitude, and abundance, you'll find that your life begins to mirror these qualities. Conversely, if you dwell in negativity, doubt, and lack, you'll attract more of the same. This isn't just some New Age philosophy, it's rooted in the fundamental principles of the universe. Quantum physics reveals that everything, at its core, is energy vibrating at various frequencies. Your thoughts and emotions are no exception. They create subtle ripples in the quantum field, influencing the very fabric of reality around you. So how can you harness this incredible power? It all starts with awareness. Become a curious observer of your inner world. Examine your thoughts and feelings with the detached curiosity of a scientist. What ideas dominate your mind? What emotions color your daily experiences? Are you constantly focused on the future, or are you present and grateful for the now? This self-reflection isn't about judgment, it's about understanding the energy you're currently projecting. Once you have a clear picture of your energetic state, you can begin the process of aligning it with the energy you wish to attract. This is where the magic happens. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, shift your focus to what you have. Instead of fixating on problems, focus on solutions. Instead of criticizing yourself, embrace self-love and acceptance. This shift in perspective can be challenging. We're often conditioned to focus on the negative, to dwell on what's wrong. But you have the power to choose your thoughts and your thoughts shape your energy. It's like a muscle that grows stronger with practice. Your actions should also align with the reality you wish to create. To attract financial abundance, start by managing your current resources wisely and respectfully. To attract love, cultivate loving kindness in all your relationships. These actions reinforce your energetic alignment and amplify your attractive power. The process of energetic alignment is ongoing. It's not about achieving perfection and staying there, it's about continuous refinement. Life will inevitably throw curveballs and present challenges. But by maintaining your chosen vibration, even in the face of adversity, you cultivate a resilience that acts as a powerful magnet in itself. Think of it like tuning a radio. You carefully adjust the dial until you find the clear signal, the station that broadcasts the music you love. Similarly, by aligning your energy with your desires, you tune into the frequency of abundance, success, and happiness. So become the energy you wish to attract. Cultivate joy, gratitude, and abundance within, and watch as your outer world reflects your inner transformation. Become the magnet for the life you truly desire. Lesson 7. Your vibe attracts your tribe. We are all connected, interwoven by invisible threads of energy. These threads form the intricate patterns of our relationships, experiences, and opportunities. Your energy, your unique vibration, plays a powerful role in shaping the world around you, including the people you attract into your life. This simple yet profound truth is essential for creating a life filled with success and genuine happiness. To understand the power of your vibe, we need to explore the nature of energy itself. Everything in the universe, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy, is composed of energy vibrating at various frequencies. This includes not only physical matter but also our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. We can influence our personal energy field through our choices, beliefs, and actions. Your vibe is the energetic signature you radiate outwards, a blend of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and overall well-being. It acts as a signal, drawing in people, situations, and opportunities that resonate with your unique frequency. Think of it like a tuning fork. When you strike a tuning fork, it vibrates at a specific frequency. If you bring it close to another tuning fork with the same frequency, the second fork will begin to vibrate in sympathy. Similarly, your energy attracts experiences and people that resonate with it. This explains why some people seem to effortlessly attract success, love, and abundance. It's not just luck or chance, it's because their inner world aligns with their desires. By cultivating a positive and uplifting energy, they naturally attract the things they want. The idea that your vibe attracts your tribe extends beyond personal relationships. It encompasses all areas of your life, including your career, finances, and even your health. When you exude confidence, enthusiasm, and a clear sense of purpose, you're more likely to attract opportunities that align with your goals. Conversely, if you frequently dwell in doubt, fear, or negativity, you may find that your surroundings mirror those feelings. To effectively utilize this principle, start by becoming aware of your own energetic state. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. Are your thoughts predominantly focused on gratitude and possibility, or do you find yourself trapped in worry and limitation? Your thoughts have a powerful influence on your emotional state. Cultivate positive and uplifting thoughts to raise your vibration. Emotions also play a crucial role in your energetic signature. Joy, love, and enthusiasm vibrate at a much higher frequency than anger, fear, or resentment. By nurturing positive emotions and learning to process and release negative ones, you elevate your overall energy. This doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing difficult emotions. It's about acknowledging them, allowing yourself to feel them fully, and then consciously choosing to shift towards a more positive emotional state. Your actions and habits also contribute to your vibe. Engaging in activities you enjoy, taking care of your physical and mental well-being, and pursuing your passions all contribute to a higher energetic frequency. Surrounding yourself with positive environments and uplifting people can also significantly impact your personal energy. As you begin to intentionally cultivate a positive vibe, you'll notice a shift in the people and opportunities that enter your life. You'll find yourself attracting individuals who share your values, inspire you, and support your growth. This is your tribe, your community of like-minded souls who resonate with your energy and champion your journey. So, cultivate your vibe. Nurture positive thoughts and emotions. Engage in activities that bring you joy, and surround yourself with uplifting influences. By raising your vibration, you'll attract your tribe, the people who will support you, inspire you, and celebrate your journey to success and fulfillment. Lesson 8. Attract, don't chase. Observe the natural world around us. Does a flower chase the bee? Does the moon pursue the tides? No. They simply exist in their fullness, and in doing so, they effortlessly draw in what they need. This principle is the essence of attract, don't chase. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally magnetizes their desires by embodying the right energy and qualities. Our society often emphasizes the chase mentality. From a young age, we're taught to pursue our goals with relentless determination, to strive harder, to never give up. While persistence is valuable, there's a fine line between determination and desperation. When we chase, we operate from a place of lack, reinforcing the belief that what we desire is always just out of reach. This creates a sense of neediness and desperation that can actually repel the very things we want. Attraction, on the other hand, operates on a different principle altogether. It's about becoming a living embodiment of what you desire. To attract abundance, cultivate an abundance mindset. To attract love, become a beacon of love. To attract success, embody the qualities of successful people. This shift in focus, from seeking externally to cultivating internally, is profound. Imagine yourself as a magnet. Your thoughts, beliefs, and energy are constantly sending out signals to the universe. When you chase, you're essentially broadcasting a message of lack, signaling that you don't have what you want or that it's difficult to attain. But when you truly embody the energy of your desires, you send out a powerful message that you already possess them. This subtle shift can make all the difference. To truly harness the power of attraction, start by deepening your self-understanding. What are you currently chasing in your life? Is it a certain income level, a specific relationship, or a particular achievement? Now imagine you already possess those things. How would you feel? How would you carry yourself? What thoughts would occupy your mind? This exercise isn't about pretending or fooling yourself, it's about aligning your energy with your desires. Another crucial aspect of attraction is letting go. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's essential. When we become overly attached to outcomes, we create resistance. We become anxious, impatient, and sometimes even sabotage our own efforts. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you trust the process and remain open to the various ways your desires might manifest. It's about enjoying the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination. Think of a gardener tending to their plants. They don't yank on the seedlings to make them grow faster. Instead, they create the optimal environment for growth by providing fertile soil, adequate water, and sunlight. They trust in the natural process of growth. Similarly, to attract what you want, focus on creating the right internal conditions. Cultivate positive thoughts, develop empowering habits, and ensure your actions align with your goals. The law of attraction isn't about sitting back and wishing for things to magically appear. It's about taking inspired action. When you're aligned with your desires, you'll feel a natural pull to move towards them. These actions will feel effortless and enjoyable, fueled by passion and purpose. This highlights the difference between chasing and attracting. Chasing is like swimming against the current, while attracting is like effortlessly gliding downstream. A powerful way to shift from chasing to attracting is to focus on giving rather than receiving. To attract more love into your life, focus on expressing love and kindness. To attract wealth, find ways to contribute and help others. To attract recognition, celebrate and support those around you. This approach not only helps you align with your desires, but also creates a positive ripple effect in your environment. The universe responds to your dominant thoughts and feelings. If you constantly focus on what you lack, you'll attract more experiences of lack. But when you appreciate what you have and cultivate an attitude of gratitude and anticipation, you create a powerful force that attracts good things into your life. Patience is crucial in this process. In today's fast-paced world, we often crave instant gratification. But true, lasting change and the manifestation of your desires often take time. Just like a seed needs time to germinate and grow into a strong tree, your desires also need time to take root and blossom in your reality. Trust in the timing of the universe and know that everything is unfolding as it should. Visualization is a powerful tool for attracting what you want. Take a few moments each day to vividly imagine yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions, see the details, and immerse yourself in the experience. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a way to align your energy, program your subconscious mind, and harmonize with your desires. As you shift from chasing to attracting, you may start to notice more synchronicities and coincidences in your life. Pay attention to these signs. They're often indicators that you're on the right track and your energy is aligned with your desires. These lucky moments can provide guidance and reassurance along your journey. It's also important to identify and release any limiting beliefs or mental blocks that might be hindering your ability to attract what you want. Sometimes we may consciously desire something, but deep down we harbor beliefs that we don't deserve it or that it's unattainable. These inner conflicts create resistance. Focus on identifying and releasing these limiting beliefs through practices like meditation, journaling, or working with a coach or therapist. The principle of attract, don't chase extends beyond material success. It applies to all areas of life, including relationships, personal growth, and spiritual development. In relationships, for instance, desperately seeking approval or love can often push people away. But when you focus on self-love and inner wholeness, you naturally attract healthy and fulfilling connections. When you embrace this principle, you'll notice that life feels easier and more effortless. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges, but you'll approach them with a different attitude. Instead of struggling against situations, you'll flow with them, trusting in your ability to attract solutions and opportunities. Remember, you're not separate from the universe, you're an integral part of it. The same energy that flows through the stars and galaxies also flows through you. When you connect with this truth, you tap into an infinite source of power and possibility. You're no longer a small, insignificant being trying to force things to happen. You're a co-creator working in harmony with the universe to manifest your dreams. Lesson 9: Authenticity is your superpower. In a world that often pressures us to conform, to fit neatly into predefined boxes, being true to ourselves can feel like a radical act. But it's within this act of rebellion that we unleash our most potent superpower: authenticity. Being genuine, embracing your true self, is more than just a feel-good concept. It's a fundamental principle that can transform your life and attract the success you desire. Authenticity goes beyond simply being honest. It's about ensuring your thoughts, words, and actions align with your deepest values and beliefs. It's about showing up in the world as your most genuine self, quirks, imperfections, and all. When you embrace authenticity, you tap into an inner strength that naturally draws people towards you. Think about the individuals who radiate genuineness. They possess a certain magnetism, a captivating charm that draws you in. They're comfortable in their own skin, expressing their thoughts honestly and living life on their own terms. These individuals don't have to strive for opportunities, relationships, or success. These things seem to effortlessly gravitate towards them. Why? Because authenticity fosters a deep resonance that people can sense. In a world saturated with curated online personas and polished social media profiles, genuine authenticity is refreshing and captivating. People are instinctively drawn to what feels real and true. When you're authentic, you send out a powerful signal that attracts like-minded individuals, opportunities that align with your true self, and experiences that feel genuinely fulfilling. But here's the catch: being authentic isn't always easy. It requires courage. It means letting go of the need for approval and embracing vulnerability. It means being willing to stand alone, to go against the grain if your beliefs demand it. This can be daunting, especially in a society that often rewards conformity and penalizes those who dare to be different. But it's this very courage that gives authenticity its power. When you're brave enough to be yourself, you empower others to do the same. Your genuineness creates a ripple effect, transforming not only your life but also the lives of those around you. Imagine a world where everyone felt safe to express their true selves, where individuality was celebrated and genuine connections flourished. This is the magic of authenticity. Now, consider what it would be like to live a life out of alignment with your true self. Trying to be someone you're not requires a tremendous amount of energy. This energy drain depletes your resources for creativity, productivity, and joy. Moreover, living inauthentically creates a dissonance between your inner and outer worlds, leading to stress, anxiety, and a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction. Authenticity bridges the gap between who you are and how you present yourself to the world. It frees you from the exhausting task of pretending and allows you to channel your energy towards what truly matters, nurturing relationships that support you and engaging in work that feels meaningful and fulfilling. This alignment creates a sense of ease and flow, the foundation for effortless success. So how can you cultivate authenticity in a world that often pushes for conformity? It starts with self-knowledge. Take the time to truly understand yourself, your values, passions, strengths, weaknesses, and unique quirks. Embrace and accept all aspects of yourself with compassion. Authenticity isn't about being flawless, it's about being genuine. Once you've developed this self-awareness, strive to express it in your daily life. Start small if you need to. It could be sharing your dissenting opinion in a meeting, even if it goes against the popular view. It could be pursuing a hobby that brings you joy, even if others don't understand it. It could be simply wearing clothes that feel authentic to you, rather than chasing trends. As you embark on this journey of authenticity, you may encounter resistance, both from others and from within yourself. This is natural. You're challenging deeply ingrained beliefs and habits. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this process. Authenticity is a journey, not a destination. A powerful way to cultivate authenticity is through your relationships. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and support your true self. These genuine connections will not only nurture your journey but also attract more positive experiences and opportunities into your life. Authenticity can be a game changer in your career. In a world where many strive to fit into a predefined notion of success, being true to yourself allows you to stand out. You can share your unique perspective and talents, generate innovative ideas, and build deeper connections with clients or customers. People don't just buy products or services, they connect with people. When you're authentic in your work, you create genuine connections that transcend mere transactions. Authenticity shapes your brand and sets you apart from the competition. It attracts the right opportunities, clients, and partners who resonate with your values and vision. Authenticity is also crucial for effective leadership. True leaders inspire trust, loyalty, and high performance within their teams. They create environments where people feel safe to be themselves, fostering creativity, innovation, and genuine collaboration. If you aspire to be a leader, whether in business or your community, embracing authenticity is one of the most powerful things you can do. When you embrace your true self, you'll find that connecting with your intuition becomes easier. When you're in tune with your authentic self, you have a clearer understanding of what feels right for you. This inner guidance system is an invaluable tool for making decisions, navigating opportunities, and overcoming challenges. Authenticity also enhances your presence and engagement in life. When you stop trying to be someone you're not, you can fully embrace the present moment. This presence is magnetic, attracting people and opportunities effortlessly. Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of authenticity is the freedom it offers. Being true to yourself means you're no longer bound by external expectations or societal norms. You have the freedom to pursue what truly matters to you, to express your authentic self, and to live life on your own terms. This freedom is both liberating and deeply fulfilling. Lesson 10. Speak your truth. We are in constant communication with the world around us. Every thought, every action, every intention sends out ripples of energy, influencing our reality in ways both subtle and profound. In the intricate dance of energy and manifestation, there's a simple truth that many miss: your energy speaks louder than your words. Think about the last time you encountered someone who seemed to light up a room simply by their presence. They commanded attention without uttering a word, exuding a confidence that drew others in effortlessly. This magnetic quality stems not from physical appearance or social status, but from their inner energy, a vibe that reflects the essence of who they truly are. This energy, often referred to as our vibe, is the universal language. It's a form of communication that transcends words, bypassing cultural barriers and even our conscious thoughts. When we align our energy with our authentic desires and true selves, we send out a powerful signal that the universe responds to. Imagine tuning a radio. To find a specific station, you carefully adjust the dial until the static fades and the broadcast comes through clear and strong. Similarly, when your energy aligns with your goals and dreams, the channel of opportunity opens. Doors begin to swing open effortlessly, the right people enter your life at the perfect time, and everything seems to fall into place. You feel yourself moving smoothly and effortlessly towards your goals. But here's the crucial point: this energy cannot be faked. Wearing a mask of positivity or reciting affirmations won't work unless they genuinely resonate with your inner being. The universe is far too intelligent to be fooled by superficial attempts at manipulation. Your energy reflects your true thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. It's the culmination of your experiences, your fears, your hopes, and your deepest convictions about yourself and the world. Personal growth and self-awareness are essential for achieving effortless success. Every limiting belief you overcome, every fear you confront, every moment of genuine self-acceptance clarifies and amplifies your energy. When you release societal expectations and stop viewing yourself through a distorted lens, your true self shines through. This is the energy that moves mountains, inspires action, and attracts abundance in all its forms. Think about how it feels to enter a room full of strangers with two different energy levels. In the first scenario, you walk in feeling insecure, questioning your worth, and preoccupied with what others think of you. Even if you force a smile and engage in conversation, your energy will betray your inner state. People may not consciously know why, but they'll sense something is amiss. Connections will feel forced, conversations awkward, and opportunities elusive. Now imagine entering that same room with confidence, a genuine curiosity about others, and an open heart. You're there to connect, learn, and share, not to impress. Your energy is inviting, creating a space that draws others in. You effortlessly engage in meaningful conversations, forge genuine connections, and discover unexpected opportunities. This is the power of aligned energy in action. So how do you cultivate this kind of energy? It starts with radical self-honesty. Take a deep dive into your inner world, exploring the hidden corners and acknowledging the parts of yourself you may have been avoiding or denying. This process can be uncomfortable, even painful at times, but it's essential for genuine growth. As Carl Jung wisely said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." Once you embark on this journey of self-discovery, the next step is to consciously choose the energy you wish to embody. This isn't about forcing yourself to feel a certain way, it's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the person you aspire to become. It's about acting as if you're already that person. Practices like meditation and visualization can be powerful tools in this process. By taking time to quiet your mind and connect with your inner self, you can begin to identify and release energetic blockages. Visualizing yourself radiating success, abundance, and joy helps you embody those positive frequencies. Over time, what once felt like a stretch becomes your natural state of being. Remember, your energy is a powerful force. It speaks volumes about who you are and what you believe. Cultivate an energy that aligns with your true self and your deepest desires, and watch as the universe responds in kind. Speak your truth, not just with your words, but with your very being. Lesson 11. Prepare for success. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's a flowing river, constantly moving, carrying with it opportunities, abundance, and fulfillment. But here's the twist: this river doesn't flow equally for everyone. It flows most generously to those who are open to it, those who have prepared themselves to navigate its currents and embrace its ever-changing nature. Preparing for success involves more than just desire or effort. It's about cultivating a mindset that attracts and embraces success effortlessly. It's about becoming the kind of person who can handle success, wield it wisely, and use it to make a positive impact on the world. Think of success as a form of energy, a vibration that resonates with specific qualities. To tune into this frequency, you need to align yourself with it. This means harmonizing your thoughts, beliefs, actions, and your very being with the essence of success. It's about achieving success in your mind before you see it manifest in your life. The first step in this process is clarity. Define what success truly means to you. Is it financial abundance? Creative fulfillment? Meaningful relationships? A life of adventure and exploration? Whatever it may be, define it, feel it, experience it in your imagination. Take a deep breath and visualize it so vividly that it feels almost tangible. Once you have this clarity, the next step is belief. You need to truly believe that this success is not only possible but inevitable for you. This belief goes beyond mere affirmation. It's a deep-seated knowing that permeates your entire being. It's a belief that brings a smile to your face when others doubt, that fuels your perseverance through challenges, and that gently nudges you forward when the path ahead seems unclear. But simply believing isn't enough. You need to embody the energy of the success you desire. To attract abundance, cultivate a feeling of abundance now. To attract love, become an embodiment of love. To attract freedom, release the limiting beliefs and habits that hold you back. This isn't about pretending or faking it till you make it. It's about aligning your energy with the vibration of success. When you do this, you'll notice opportunities begin to appear as if by magic. Doors that were once closed will start to open, and people who can support your journey will unexpectedly enter your life. This isn't mere coincidence, it's the natural consequence of energetic alignment. You're tuning into the frequency of success, and success is responding in kind. Many people stumble at this stage. They see the opportunities arise, but they hesitate, plagued by fear and self-doubt. They question their readiness, their worthiness, their ability to handle the very success they desire. This is where preparation becomes crucial. Being prepared for success involves healing your inner wounds, overcoming limiting beliefs, and expanding your capacity to receive. It involves developing the skills and knowledge necessary to seize opportunities when they arise. It involves cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. It means nurturing your self-worth, so you truly believe you deserve all the good that comes your way. Preparing for success also means being willing to let go. Release old beliefs, relationships that no longer serve you, and habits that hinder your growth. Success often requires shedding the old to make space for the new. Letting go can be painful, but it's essential for growth and transformation. When you focus on your inner work and align your energy, you'll find that success flows to you more naturally. What once felt like an uphill battle becomes an effortless glide. Opportunities that seemed out of reach become easily attainable. This isn't wishful thinking, it's the natural outcome of alignment and preparation. Understand that being prepared for success doesn't mean you can simply sit back and wait for it to fall into your lap. It means taking inspired action. When you're aligned and ready, you'll notice subtle cues from the universe guiding you towards your next steps. Pay attention to these prompts. Act not from desperation or pressure, but from a place of inspiration and ease. This inspired action is different from the hustle and grind mentality, often associated with success. It's action that feels good, that energizes you rather than depletes you. It's action that stems from a place of alignment and flow, not from fear or scarcity. When you act from inspiration, you'll find that opportunities appear more readily, the right people show up at the perfect time, and synchronicities abound. As success begins to flow into your life, remember to stay grounded. Success can be intoxicating, and it's easy to get caught up in the external trappings. True, lasting success comes from maintaining your alignment, staying true to your values and purpose, and continuing to grow and evolve. So, prepare yourself for success. Cultivate the mindset, develop the skills, and nurture the self-worth to receive and embrace all the abundance that awaits you. Step into your power, and let success become your natural state of being. Lesson 12. Go with the flow. Observe the way water flows across the land. It doesn't struggle or force its way through the terrain. Instead, it adapts, effortlessly finding the path of least resistance. It meanders around obstacles, carving canyons, shaping coastlines, and nourishing all life in its path. Water's power lies in its fluidity, its ability to yield and transform. It achieves its goals not through brute force, but through a steady, patient persistence. This is the essence of going with the flow, a philosophy that encourages adaptability and fluidity in our approach to life and success. When we push too hard, when we try to force things that aren't meant to be, we create resistance. We exhaust ourselves trying to fit square pegs into round holes. We may work tirelessly, but often end up feeling stuck, frustrated, and depleted. But when we surrender to the flow, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. We become attuned to the subtle whispers of intuition, the synchronicities that guide us towards opportunities, and the gentle wisdom of our inner voice. We learn to navigate life with grace and ease, choosing the path of least resistance, not out of laziness, but from an understanding that the simplest way is often the most effective. This doesn't mean life will always be easy or that we should shy away from challenges. It means that even in the face of adversity, we can maintain a sense of flow. We can approach challenges with an open mind, adapting and adjusting rather than resisting and pushing back. We can ask ourselves, how can I move through this situation instead of how can I force my way through? This shift in perspective requires trust in ourselves, trust in the benevolent nature of the universe, and trust in the unfolding journey of life. It requires releasing the need to control every outcome and embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. It encourages us to become active participants in the dance of life, responding to its rhythms rather than trying to dictate its every move. Flow doesn't mean losing sight of our goals or purpose. In fact, when we're in a state of flow, we become more focused and effective than ever before. Our actions are driven by inspiration, not desperation, by joy, not fear. We make progress towards our goals not by forcing ourselves, but by allowing our passions and purpose to pull us forward. To cultivate flow in your life, start by listening to your inner guidance. Learn to distinguish the voice of your ego, which often speaks in terms of shoulds and musts, from the voice of your higher self, which whispers inspiration and excitement. Pay attention to what energizes you, what makes you lose track of time, what comes to you effortlessly. These are the subtle cues guiding you towards your flow state. Release any preconceived notions about how things should be. Remain open to new possibilities and unexpected detours. The journey to our dreams isn't always a straight line. It can be a winding path with unexpected twists and turns. By staying flexible and adaptable, we can navigate these changes with grace rather than resistance. Think of it like sailing a boat. A skilled sailor doesn't fight against the wind and waves, they adjust their sails, harnessing the power of the elements to propel them forward. Similarly, when we go with the flow, we harness the power of the universe, allowing it to guide us towards our desired destination. Flow isn't about passivity, it's about dynamic engagement with life. It's about being present, responsive, and adaptable. It's about trusting the journey, embracing the unknown, and allowing life to unfold with effortless grace. When we're in a state of flow, we tap into a source of creativity, intuition, and wisdom that far surpasses our conscious mind. We become more attuned to opportunities, more receptive to inspiration, and more resilient in the face of challenges. So let go of the need to control, surrender to the flow, and watch as life unfolds with effortless ease and unexpected beauty. Trust in the wisdom of the universe. Follow the whispers of your intuition, and allow your passions and purpose to guide you towards a life of fulfillment and effortless success. Lesson 13. Ease is your guide. Life has a way of nudging us towards our true path, if only we take the time to listen. There's a profound truth in the effortless unfolding of things. When something feels right, it usually is. This doesn't mean that every worthwhile endeavor will be devoid of challenges, but it suggests that a natural rhythm and flow emerge when we're aligned with our purpose and in harmony with the universe. Recall those moments in your life when everything seemed to fall into place effortlessly. Perhaps you were engrossed in a project you loved, or maybe you found yourself in a situation where your skills perfectly matched the task at hand. During these times, you likely experienced a sense of flow where time dissolved, and your actions felt intuitive and effortless. This feeling isn't just a lucky coincidence, it's a sign that you're on the right track. The idea that ease is an indicator of alignment is echoed in ancient wisdom traditions. Taoism, for instance, speaks of wu-wei, often translated as non-doing or effortless action. This concept doesn't advocate for passivity, rather, it suggests acting in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. When we align with this flow, our actions become more effective and require less effort. In today's world, we're often conditioned to believe that success must be hard-won, that we need to struggle and overcome countless obstacles to achieve our goals. While hard work and perseverance are undoubtedly important, this belief can sometimes lead us astray. We may find ourselves pushing and forcing situations that don't truly align with our authentic path, simply because we equate difficulty with importance. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we viewed ease not as a sign of insignificance, but as a powerful indicator that we're heading in the right direction? This doesn't mean that everything will always be easy, but it suggests that there's a fundamental rightness to our actions, a natural alignment that makes even challenging tasks feel more manageable. Think about those moments when you felt truly in love. Relationships require effort and compromise, but when you're with the right person, there's an underlying ease. Your interactions flow effortlessly, as if you finally found your place. The same principle applies to our work, our life purpose, and our pursuit of success. When we're aligned with our true calling, we tap into a source of energy and motivation that makes our efforts feel joyful rather than burdensome. We feel a natural pull to move forward, excited by the opportunities that await us. Alignment has a transformative effect. It changes our relationship with effort, turning it from a draining obligation into a joyful expression of our authentic selves. This doesn't mean we should only pursue things that come easily. Growth often requires stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing challenges. However, there's a distinction between the healthy discomfort that comes with expansion and the frustrating struggle that arises from misalignment. When we're on the right path, challenges become opportunities for growth, not insurmountable barriers. We approach them with curiosity and excitement, knowing that overcoming them will lead us closer to our goals. This positive relationship with challenges is a clear sign that we're aligned with our purpose. So how can we cultivate this sense of ease in our lives? It begins with self-awareness and introspection. Take some time to reflect on the activities that energize you, the tasks that make you lose track of time. These are often clues pointing you towards your true direction. Pay attention to those moments when you feel most alive, most authentically yourself. These are the areas where you're likely to find the greatest ease and flow. Next, try to release any rigid expectations about how things should be. We often create unnecessary struggle by trying to force outcomes or conform to societal norms that don't resonate with our true selves. When we let go of these expectations and listen to our inner guidance, we open ourselves to new possibilities and paths that can lead us towards our goals with greater ease. Trusting the process is an essential part of embracing ease. When everything feels right, it can sometimes seem too good to be true. Our minds may try to introduce doubt or manufacture problems where none exist. Trusting the flow of life, believing that ease can be a guiding principle, is crucial. It helps us stay on track, even when our logical mind tries to take over. Cultivate patience. Ease may indicate that you're on the right path, but it doesn't always guarantee instant results. Sometimes the effortless path unfolds gradually, step by step. Trust that each easy step is leading you where you need to be, even if the full picture isn't clear yet. Embrace these moments of ease, trust in the wisdom of the universe, and choose the path of least resistance, not because you're lazy, but because it feels right. If you find yourself forcing or struggling, pause and reflect. Is there a simpler way, a path that feels more aligned with your authentic self? The goal isn't to avoid all challenges, but to find that sweet spot where effort and ease coexist. This is the fertile ground for true growth, where we can develop our skills while remaining true to ourselves. It's in this space that we discover effortless success, the kind that flows naturally from our passions and our aligned actions. Lesson 14: Inspired Action. In the journey of life, there's a distinct difference between actions fueled by inspiration and those driven by pressure. This distinction is crucial for achieving effortless success and discovering a way to truly never work again. When we align with the natural flow of the universe, our actions become inspired, effortless, and far more effective than any forced effort could ever be. Imagine two rivers flowing towards the same destination. One meanders gracefully through the landscape, following the natural contours of the land. The other is forced through a narrow, man-made channel. Which one do you think reaches its goal more smoothly and effortlessly? The answer is clear. A river that flows naturally, in harmony with its environment, will always navigate more effectively and beautifully than one confined by artificial constraints. This metaphor perfectly illustrates the contrast between inspired action and forced effort. When we're inspired, we tap into a source of energy that feels almost external. It's as if the universe itself is lending a hand, propelling us forward and easing our journey. During these times, work doesn't feel like work anymore. It becomes a joyful expression of our authentic selves, a natural outpouring of our unique talents and passions. Forced effort, on the other hand, often feels like swimming upstream. We've all experienced those moments when every task feels monumental, progress feels sluggish, and our energy quickly drains away. This is a telltale sign that our actions are out of sync with our true selves and the natural rhythm of life. It's exhausting, unsustainable, and ultimately less effective than inspired action. So how do we access this wellspring of inspired action? How do we tap into that effortless flow where our efforts align with the universe's grand design? It starts with cultivating a deep connection with ourselves and our surroundings. It begins with stillness and attentiveness. When we quiet the incessant chatter of our minds, we create space for the gentle whispers of inspiration to emerge. These whispers often manifest as gut feelings, sudden bursts of energy, or a sense of excitement about a particular idea or path. When we learn to recognize and trust these signals, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. We begin to navigate life with greater ease and grace, guided by an inner compass that consistently points us towards what's best for us. This doesn't mean that inspired action is always easy or comfortable. Sometimes it requires us to step outside our comfort zones, confront our fears, and embrace the unknown. But even when it's challenging, inspired action feels aligned. It resonates with our core values and fills us with a sense of purpose and harmony. Moreover, inspired action often creates ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate goals. When we act in alignment with our authentic selves, we often find that new paths emerge, synchronicities abound, and opportunities arise in unexpected ways. It's as if the universe conspires to support us when we're on our true path. This principle applies not only to major life decisions, but also to our everyday activities. Even the simplest tasks can become infused with meaning and purpose when approached with intention and awareness. Cleaning your home can become a mindful practice of creating a sanctuary. Sending an email can become an opportunity to connect with others and spread positive energy. When we act with awareness and purpose, every moment becomes a chance to live a more fulfilling life. Living a life guided by inspired action doesn't mean passively waiting for bolts of inspiration to strike. It's about cultivating a way of being where inspiration becomes our default setting. This involves engaging in practices that keep us connected to our inner wisdom and the natural rhythms of life. Meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, and creative expression are all powerful ways to cultivate inspiration. Inspired action also often involves releasing attachment to specific outcomes. When we become overly fixated on a particular result, we may miss out on even better opportunities that could arise along the way. Inspired action means trusting the process, knowing that when we're aligned with our highest selves, the right outcomes will naturally unfold. This way of living and working marks a substantial shift from the widely held notion that success comes only from perseverance and hard work. The caliber of our work is significantly more important than its quantity. Years of struggling in the wrong path can frequently be surpassed by a single inspired action. Consider the great creators and inventors of the past. Many of their discoveries were the result of epiphanies rather than hard work. Einstein pictured himself riding a ray of light. Newton sat beside an apple tree, and artists claimed their works of art painted themselves. These instances demonstrate the powerful influence of motivated activity. Embracing this way of living requires courage. It asks us to trust in something beyond our limited egoic perspective, to surrender control and embrace the flow of life. This can be daunting, especially for those who have been conditioned to believe that success only comes through struggle and sacrifice. But as we begin to experience the joy, ease, and effectiveness of inspired action, we realize that this is the most natural and fulfilling way to live. Inspired action doesn't mean becoming passive or unproductive. In fact, it often leads to periods of intense activity and productivity. But this productivity feels different. It energizes us rather than drains us. It feels as if we're being carried along by a powerful current rather than fighting against it. As we cultivate this way of living, we may find that the very notion of work begins to dissolve. The lines between work and play, between obligation and enjoyment, start to blur. We reach a state where our actions are perfectly aligned with our passions and purpose. This is the true meaning of never working again, not because we cease to be productive, but because our productivity becomes a joyful expression of our authentic selves. Lesson 15: Effortless Alignment. The universe is constantly guiding us towards what's best for us, offering gentle nudges and subtle signs along the way. When we're heading in the right direction, doors seem to swing open effortlessly, opportunities appear at the perfect time, and obstacles transform into stepping stones for growth. This isn't magic or wishful thinking, it's the natural outcome of aligning our actions with our authentic selves and the harmonious flow of life. We often believe that success must be hard-won, that we must struggle and overcome countless hurdles before we can achieve anything worthwhile. While hard work and perseverance are certainly valuable, it's worth questioning whether difficulty is always an indicator of value. What if the opposite were true? What if ease, rather than struggle, was a sign that we're on the right path? Think back to a time when you were fully immersed in an activity, completely engaged and present. Time seemed to melt away, and your actions flowed effortlessly, without any sense of strain or resistance. This state of flow isn't just enjoyable, it's also incredibly productive. Research suggests that people in flow states can be up to 5 times more productive than those who are simply working hard. This implies that ease isn't just a pleasant byproduct of alignment, it's a key ingredient for achieving success. So how do we cultivate this sense of ease in our lives? It starts with tuning in to our inner guidance system. We all possess an innate sense of what feels good, what energizes us, and what drains us. When we pay attention to these subtle cues, we can begin to make choices that align with our authentic selves. This doesn't mean that every moment will be blissful or that we'll never encounter challenges. It means that even when things get tough, we'll have an underlying sense that we're on the right track, a deep-seated confidence that we're exactly where we need to be. When we're aligned with our true path, challenges become opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Think of a river flowing towards the ocean. When we're in tune with our purpose, we move effortlessly, like a boat carried by the current. We may encounter rapids or rough patches along the way, but the overall trajectory of our journey is guided by a powerful force. Contrast this with the experience of rowing against the current. It's certainly possible, but it requires immense effort and can be incredibly exhausting. Many people spend their lives struggling against their natural inclinations and the flow of life, simply because they believe that's what they should be doing. Embracing ease doesn't mean being lazy or avoiding responsibility. It's about approaching effort and challenges with a sense of alignment and flow. It's about directing our energy towards pursuits that feel right, that resonate with our authentic selves. When we're on the right path, we may exert the same amount of effort, or even more, but the experience feels different. It energizes us rather than depletes us. We're motivated by passion and purpose, not by obligation or fear. This principle applies not only to our careers and personal endeavors, but to all aspects of our lives. In relationships, ease is a sign that we're with the right people, those who support our growth and with whom we can effortlessly connect. In personal development, ease suggests that we're leveraging our natural strengths rather than constantly battling our limitations. In spiritual practices, ease indicates that we've found a path that resonates with our soul. But what about those times when we find ourselves in situations that feel challenging or uncomfortable? This is where the real work begins. Instead of rushing to fix or escape the discomfort, we can view it as valuable feedback. It's an opportunity to pause, reflect, and perhaps adjust our course. Sometimes the right path requires us to step outside our comfort zones, which can initially feel daunting. The key is to distinguish between the temporary discomfort that comes with growth and the persistent struggle that arises from misalignment. When we begin to trust ease as a guiding principle, we start to see life differently. Instead of forcing and striving, we listen and allow. We become more attuned to opportunities that resonate with our true selves and more willing to release what no longer serves us. This doesn't mean becoming passive or inactive. It means taking inspired action, steps that feel aligned and energized. Cultivating trust is essential for embracing ease. When everything feels effortless and aligned, it can sometimes seem too good to be true. Our minds may try to introduce doubt or create problems where none exist. Trusting the flow of life, believing that ease can be a reliable guide, is crucial. It helps us stay on track, even when our logical mind tries to take over. Patience is also key. Ease may indicate that we're on the right path, but it doesn't always guarantee instant results. Sometimes the effortless path unfolds gradually, step by step. Trust that each easy step is leading you towards your ultimate destination, even if the full picture isn't yet clear. Embrace these moments of ease, trust in the wisdom of the universe, and choose the path of least resistance, not because you're avoiding effort, but because it feels aligned with your authentic self. If you find yourself constantly struggling or facing unnecessary challenges, take a moment to pause and reflect. Is there a simpler way, a path that feels more aligned with your true nature? The goal isn't to avoid all challenges, but to find that harmonious balance between effort and ease. This is where true growth occurs, where we can develop our skills while remaining true to ourselves. It's in this space that we discover effortless success, the kind that flows naturally from our aligned actions and passions. Lesson 16: Embrace the journey. Life is an adventure, a winding path filled with diverse experiences shaped by our choices, beliefs, and actions. As we navigate this journey, it's natural to feel lost at times, unsure of which direction to take or what decisions will lead us to our desired destination. But what if the key to success and happiness lies not in meticulously planning every step, but in trusting the journey itself? Trusting your journey means embracing uncertainty, releasing the need to control every outcome, and allowing the universe to guide you towards what's best for you. This philosophy aligns beautifully with the law of attraction and the concept of effortless success. When you trust your journey, you open yourself to a world of possibilities, allowing the path to unfold organically. Imagine life as a meandering river. You can struggle against the current, exhausting yourself trying to control every twist and turn. Or you can surrender to the flow, trusting that the river knows its own course. This doesn't mean giving up on your goals or becoming passive. It means learning to dance with the natural rhythm of life, understanding that sometimes the unexpected detours and unforeseen events are precisely what you need to reach your ultimate destination. The journey that unfolds when you embrace trust is often far more magical than anything you could have planned. It's filled with synchronicities, serendipitous encounters, and opportunities that seem to appear out of thin air. These aren't mere coincidences, they're the universe's way of guiding you towards your true purpose and helping you reach your full potential. Trusting your journey brings a sense of peace and inner confidence. You can release the worry and anxiety that often accompany trying to control every aspect of your life. You come to understand that everything is happening as it should, allowing you to savor each moment and appreciate the beauty of the journey itself, not just the end goal. Believing in your path also means embracing the unknown. Our culture often conditions us to fear uncertainty and seek security at all costs, but true growth and transformation occur when we step outside our comfort zones and explore new horizons. When you trust your journey, you give yourself permission to experiment, take risks, and follow your intuition, even when it seems illogical. This trust isn't blind faith or passive acceptance, it's an active engagement with life. It's about remaining open to guidance while also taking inspired action. It's about co-creating with the universe, aligning your energy and intentions with the natural flow of life. As you cultivate trust, you'll notice that opportunities begin to appear effortlessly, as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. These opportunities will align with your values and goals, often showing up at the perfect time. Supportive and inspiring people will enter your life unexpectedly. This isn't just luck, it's the result of being in sync with the universal flow. Trusting your journey also means releasing the need to compare your path to others. Everyone's journey is unique, designed specifically for their growth and purpose. What works for one person may not be the right path for you, and that's perfectly okay. When you focus on your own journey and trust its unfolding, you free yourself from the anxiety and self-doubt that often arise from comparison. One of the most beautiful aspects of trusting your journey is its ability to transform challenges into opportunities for growth. When you believe that everything happens for your benefit, even difficult experiences become valuable lessons. Instead of resisting or resenting obstacles, you begin to see them as essential stepping stones on your path, helping you evolve into the person you're meant to be. This shift in perspective is incredibly empowering. It allows you to maintain a positive outlook even in the face of adversity, knowing that every challenge is preparing you for something greater. You develop resilience and adaptability, essential qualities for lasting success and happiness. Trusting your journey also involves listening to your intuition, that inner knowing that guides you towards your true path. We all possess this innate guidance system, a deep wisdom that can help us navigate life's complexities if we take the time to listen. When you quiet the noise of external expectations and societal pressures, you can hear the whispers of your inner voice, guiding you towards your authentic self. This inner guidance often manifests in subtle ways: a feeling of excitement when you're on the right track, a sense of unease when you're veering off course. As you become more attuned to these signals, you'll find yourself naturally drawn to experiences and opportunities that serve your highest good. The path revealed by your intuition may not always be the easiest or most direct route. It may involve detours, challenges, and unexpected surprises. But when you trust your journey, you understand that what appear to be obstacles may actually be blessings in disguise, guiding you towards something even greater than you initially imagined. This trust allows you to remain flexible and open to new possibilities. Instead of clinging to a specific outcome, you embrace the myriad ways your desires can manifest. This openness can lead to outcomes that far surpass your initial expectations. As you deepen your trust in the journey, you'll notice a profound shift in your energy. Anxiety and stress begin to dissipate, replaced by a sense of calm and serenity. This shift is palpable to others and naturally attracts more positive experiences and opportunities into your life. Trusting your journey also involves embracing the concept of divine timing. Sometimes what we desire doesn't manifest immediately, Not because we're doing anything wrong, but because the timing isn't quite right. When you trust the process, you understand that everything happens at the perfect time, even if it doesn't align with your personal timeline. This allows you to release the urge to force or control outcomes, to simply relax into the present moment, knowing that what's meant for you will arrive at the perfect time. Cultivating trust takes practice. It's not about having unwavering faith at all times, it's about consistently choosing trust over fear, even when it's challenging. With each conscious choice to trust, you strengthen your connection to the universal flow and open yourself to a wider range of possibilities. Trusting your journey is about recognizing that you're part of something larger than yourself. It's about acknowledging that there's a natural order to the universe, even when things seem chaotic on the surface. This trust connects you to the infinite wisdom of the cosmos, granting you access to a source of support and guidance that's always available. When you embrace this trust, life transforms from a series of problems to be solved into an exciting adventure to be explored. Each day is filled with curiosity and wonder as you remain open to the new experiences and opportunities that come your way. This joyful, receptive attitude naturally attracts more positivity into your life. Your journey is unique, and it will unfold in its own way, perfectly tailored to your individual growth, learning, and goals. When you embrace this path, you align with the natural flow of the universe, allowing success and fulfillment to effortlessly flow your way. So take a moment to breathe deeply, relax, and trust in the beautiful journey that lies ahead. Trust the process, follow your intuition, and watch as the path reveals itself, one magical step at a time.